Speaking of which, Jonathan, how much to get you to suck off a frog?
What?
Right?
That's not possible.
No. Right, what we do is we rent out Boston Town Hall and tell them it's going to be a production of Annie. Little Orphan Annie. And people come in, they sit down, and then they hear, "It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us." And you're there on stage, Jonathan, on a little bar stool, dressed up in a skirt with curly red hair wig, holding a frog by its feet and with its legs apart, and you've just stuck its crotch in your mouth and you're noshing it off, while, like, making eye contact with everyone in the audience. You're just going, yeah,
chomping on it?
Like, gobbling its bits. Not consuming, but, giving it a proper old nom 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 nom.
I don't know what a proper old nom nom nom.
Giving it a blow jibber.
Is that? No.
Licking its holes.
Rather not.
You should.
Why should?
Because it would... Can you imagine what the papers would say the next day of this bold new take on the popular Annie franchise? Little Orphan Annie has never looked so erotic. What?
Yeah. Can't talk about video games. I really want to. That I have to think of, what do I say back to the guy who said I should lick a frog's holes? What do I say to him?
You should say yes.
Talk about the PlayStation Vita. I work for Destructoid.
Would you like to
talk about video games there?
Tickets.
Really excited for the PS Vita TV. Oh,
tickets!
What an interesting idea.
Tickets. We will sell them. You will wear a skirt.
What?
Because you'll be playing Little Orphan Annie. And you sit there on a bar stool with your legs spread so people can look up your skirt. You're not wearing anything else underneath. They can see how hard you get while you give that frog a sloppy one.
Frog won't like it, I won't like it, crowd won't like it.
It's a hard knock life for us. That's Ian Conrad, by the way. We're behind you with microphones going, "It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Jonathan is noshing off a frog, and he's going to give its bum hole a snog."
That's cute. No. Yeah, I can talk about the Wonderful 101.
In fact, we could bring out small animals
It
over the course of, 2 hours. Once you've...
Different ones?
You pop the frog off your mouth, wipe from your elbow to your hand, to the back of your hand, just exaggeratedly wipe your mouth with your arm, and then you look at the audience and go, "Oh, that was tasty, I'm Orphan Annie, I want to lick something else out." Gross. And then we come out with maybe a rat that we found in the local river.
That's even more gross.
And you just pop that out your mouth.
It's got to end with that little dog.
Oh, it's definitely going to end with a little dog.
What's and then Daddy Warbucks comes in and smiles approvingly. Yeah, I see. This could be big.
You like it? You could bring out a piglet. Ugh. You could lick a little piglet's sack.
No, it's half pedophilia, half bestiality, all cop. It's terrible.
It's Annie, the popular musical. This is theatre. You look up at everyone and go, "This is theatre. Now look at me while I lick out this piglet's scrow." Oh, no.
I just turned into Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
Being a sexual predator to a piglet.
Yeah. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Jonathan is eating out a pig. I've done a piss, now take a little swig. And then we give you a little glass that I've urinated in, and you drink that down. You look at the audience and go, "Oh, that was a palate cleanser. But now I'm going to be an animal's butthole cleanser. I'm going to lick its bum."
Yeah.
Bring out the crow. And we
Why am I doing this? In your fiction, do I enjoy this, or is this just like, gotta do it for the people? It's what they want to see on stage. What is it? Where?
Yeah,
what-
it's part of the
what
show.
motivation?
You're a professional.
You're doing it to pay tribute to those who lost their lives on 9/11.
What?
Conrad's muted his microphone. And I know why. Anyway, it is that sad anniversary. And that's what I want to do for it. Bring out the crow! And that's when we come out. You might need help with this one, because we'll have a live crow. And you've got to try and lick that one out on its arsehole.
No.
It's a hard knock life.
You guys, we could have talked about video games instead. You did this to yourselves.
I'm happy with what's gone on.
I'm quite pleased.
I
gone
can't
well.
be more satisfied. I'm about as satisfied as that crow's a-hole is going to be once
Crow's
you
not gonna like it?
tonsil deep in its rectal cavities. And that's what I want you to say to the audience. I'm little orphan Annie. Bring the troops back home while I go tonsil deep in Browntown.
No.
It's a hard knock life for us.
All right, I'm gonna try again.
For us, Jonathan's performing Analingus on a crow.
End of song.
No.
And that's not as far as we could go.
There we go.
Oh.
Brilliant. In fact, we're going to go further, bring out a horse, and wank it off. Bring back the troops.
I reviewed the Wonderful 101, guys. I'm going to talk about it. I'm trying. I'm going to try it my way. Talk
What
about
you're
that.
trying to tell us is you won't be satisfied
Mm.
until you've noshed off 101 animals.
Not at all. I'm just saying. I played that video game, and it was pretty interesting. Yes, it was.
I just
Nah. Huh?
I just did
What?
a burp.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
That's
drinking
good.
Monster Energy.
Oh.
That healthy drink.
I'll briefly say, it was interesting to play a video game that I liked so much more at the end than I did towards the... not quite the beginning, a little bit after the beginning. I was like, I don't know. If this keeps up, I don't know how well I'm going to score it. It's good, but, geez, there's a lot of little times where I'm annoyed. And then, by the end, I was totally not annoyed, and then I'm like, I'm going to go play that level that annoyed me before, yeah. And then it didn't annoy me anymore. I was like, I love it now. I love this whole thing. It's pretty weird.
Okay, so in the finale, we've got a balloon full of ladybugs.
Okay.
And I want you to just, put the end nozzle of the balloon into your mouth, and then just deflate the balloon into your mouth, so all the ladybugs go out of the balloon into your head.
Mm.
And then you bow to the audience and go, ladybugs.
No. It's not what... Bugs are cute. I mean, I like ladybugs. I don't want to have sex with them.
There'll be
I don't-
101 ladybugs, and they all are certified wonderful.
So your version of the Wonderful 101 is me mouthing ladybugs.
Yeah, huffing them.
Huffing?
Like a drug.